A century and a half ago, the average global temperature anomaly was negative 0.19 degrees Celsius. A century ago, the average global temperature anomaly was negative 0.39 degrees Celsius. The world was working as it had been for millennia. Today, the average global temperature anomaly is 0.87 degrees Celsius. Within the past 150 years, planet Earth has witnessed a huge increase in carbon and other emissions. A century ago, the average global carbon production per metric ton was roughly 1 billion. Today, that number has risen to roughly 9.5 billion.
Whereas in the past, humans could seemingly settle wherever they chose and continually rely upon the vast resources contained by our planet, we're beginning to face a new era in our timeline. In present day, the sea level is about 34 millimeters higher than it was only 10 years ago. Times have changed. Today, people are constantly becoming more aware of the threat of global warming and the resulting sea level rise.
Our goal now is to help raise awareness of the ever-rising issue of sea level rise, or SLR. By doing this, we hope to make SLR a more tangible threat to our peers and community.
This is our home. It's also a home for over 7 million other people and hundreds of species of plants and animals. It's an important place for sure.
The San Francisco Bay has faced numerous issues in the past. In the 60s and 70s, it served as San Francisco's collective sewage dump. Shortly after the gold rush, 33% of the bay had been filled by rampant dumping. By 1961, plans were underway to fill 60% of the remaining bay. The citizens of the Bay Area were able to stop this travesty. Now, it's our turn again to stop a new threat.
Now, the Bay Area faces a new issue. The bay is growing. Sea levels are rising. Much of the developed land in the Bay Area lies at a very low elevation, and is very vulnerable to damage and destruction with only a few feet of sea level rise.
Not to mention the fact that the San Francisco estuary is an incredibly valuable and important ecological zone. The rising sea level would displace countless unique flora and fauna vital and native to the San Francisco Bay.
It is expected that by the turn of this century, the sea level will have risen by over 5 feet.
This puts 3,655 Bay Area homes in danger. Were they to be destroyed, the costs of the houses alone accumulate to easily upwards of $3.5 billion.
The simulated scenes shown are assuming high tide and storm conditions, with the expected 5 feet of sea level rise incorporated. This is what our future may look like. So why are we doing this? Because this is our home. This is our school, and we know how many people, not just us, will be affected. This will affect not just our community, but our children, their children, and the children after them, as well as hundreds of millions of people around the globe.
So what can you do? Spread the word. Make this issue known. Do your part in reducing carbon emissions. You may not think that you have the power to change our fate, but as it's been shown time and time again, when we come together as a community, we can change a lot.